Let's see, it looks like Gamble. Big time smoke. Big time in turn 4. Haven't seen smoke that heavy all summer long as that thing just went up in a big old white puff. See the track crew on the spot, right?
Alright, we got the cylinder head off of the Austin Gamble machine here after dropping a valve, after breaking a retainer. It's not in good shape. It's the valve up there. No piston in sight. Lots of piston material. A lot of it in the intake. 180,000 miles. Happens.
Well, pretty disappointing outcome last night, but it's just part of racing, man. We've experienced many highs and lows this year, from super good moments to pretty bad moments like that from last night. But obviously, you guys saw the car, and we not for sure what we're gonna do. We have enough parts, but when we have cars, but obviously we're gonna have to take some time off to rebuild another car or engine. But for October, we definitely planned on having the car back in time for the Buzz, whichever car that is, and the All-American. We plan to be on that, and then whatever races in between there. But the rest of August and September, I'm not for sure what that will look like for us. It's part of it, man. Racing comes with like I said, many highs and lows, and just last night was just one of those moments, man. That was the first ever engine I blew in my career. I actually had no idea about all the smoke until I got plumb sideways, and then when all the smoke got to me, it got up in my helmet, and I couldn't breathe for a little sec, and then I opened up my visor, and then it was all good. But it was pretty, it was an experience. I've never experienced something like that, but hopefully I don't experience that again. It's not fun blowing a motor. We have lots of money in that car, and it's all gone now, but I'm not the only one that's happened to. It's better. I'd rather blow an engine up in a front-wheel drive than a brand new Clements and a Longhorn. I'd rather blow something like a front-wheel drive than a $70,000 motor for a late model. But it's just part of it, man. We still have had an amazing year. 3 wins, I think 10 top 5s, second in track points. Learned a lot from me driving, understanding the car. My crew guys made adjustments every single night, so the car was different. I adapted to those adjustments. We were good. 3 wins, lots of heat race wins, quick times, fast times. We've had an amazing year. Can't let all the low moments like this in the past couple weeks get to us. It's just part of it. I'm super blessed and thankful to have the opportunity to drive a car, no matter what it is, front-wheel drive, sprint car, NASCAR, I don't care. It's always a privilege and lots of fun to drive a car at a racetrack, no matter where it's at, if it's at Arrowhead or somewhere in California. I don't know where it'll be, but I'm just super thankful to have the people around me and the sponsors and everyone that helps me out and makes all this possible. We're not done yet. Last night's not the last night. Is not the last race of the season. We'll obviously have some work to do, rebuilding the car probably, but it's just part of it. Take the hits you get and you learn from them, I guess. But I want to give a shout out to my 3 sponsors this year. America's Car Mart of Siloam Springs. Be sure to go check them out on their website and Facebook page. They're a dealership for cars and trucks. They have some of the best deals you can see around. And if there's a Car Mart around you, I highly recommend you go up there and check it out. And I can almost guarantee you they will have a deal that fits your book. And then my second one is Jacked Rubs, some of the best barbecue around in northeast and northwest Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. They're located in Gentry, Arkansas. Some of the best barbecue, some of the nicest family. Jack Stepp has helped me out a lot, and he's been at every single race this year in the stands cheering me on. So I appreciate all of them. And you want some of the best barbecue, be sure to go check their page out and their website out. And then my third sponsor is Billups Classic Cars. If you have a classic car that's broke down, in the weeds, rusted up, motor problems, anything, I guarantee you Jason Billups can hook you up, and him and his guys can go to work on your car and get it freshened up and brand new. I've been to their shop, and they can do just about anything. Their shop is amazing. They got all the parts, all the fancy tools and machines to do just about anything you want. So if you got a classic car, be sure to go visit Billups Classic Cars. They're in West Siloam Springs. Just their shop, and then there's a gas station, and then right down the road is Arrowhead Speedway. So you can't miss it if you're coming that way. But well, that's about all I got. Obviously, the season's not over yet. We've still got October, and the next couple weeks is going to be a lot of fun. Next week, the World of Outlaw Late Models plan to come to Arrowhead Speedway for 3 nights of racing. There's no chance of rain. It's blue skies and good weather. I plan to get in my camera on a super late model driver. It'll be very interesting to see who that person will be, and I really hope all that goes well, and it'll be super fun to experience. And then the B-Mod Bedlam, 30,000 to win. I think $3 grand to start for the B-Mods coming up at the end of August. If you don't have anything there, some of the best B-Mod drivers in the country will make their way to Arrowhead Speedway to battle it out for $30,000, and yeah. So we're gonna get back to work, start rebuilding the car, but the content, I'm gonna still be pumping out some content with in-car camera stuff, but. That's about all I got. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you later.